In a truly peaceful place far from the city noise, nestled between towering green mountains and sparkling waterways, existed a small, quiet village called Misty Hills. The heart of this little community was a humble farmer named Cannon, a man deeply connected to the earth he worked every single day. Imagine a handful of simple mud houses topped with charming thatched roofs, creating a picture of absolute rustic beauty that defined their home. Every single morning, as the sun bravely crested the mountain peaks, its golden rays would bathe the sprawling rice paddies until they glittered as if dusted with a million tiny diamonds. Cannon's devotion to his land was unmatched. He was up before the very first bird, stepping out into the cool, soft mist that always embraced the sleeping village. Just breathing in the air was an experience, filled with the earthy scent of freshly turned soil, the perfume of hidden wildflowers, and the crisp mountain breeze. His daily work involved cultivating everything from essential rice and fresh vegetables to vibrant, bright marigold flowers, which brought necessary color to village festivals. His beloved cow, Lakshmi, was his constant shadow, always following close behind as if she instinctively understood every plan he made for the day ahead. In the background, you could often hear the bright, unrestrained laughter of children as they chased each other through the tall stalks of the grain. Meanwhile, the village elders would gather beneath the sprawling shade of an enormous ancient banyan tree to pass down the treasured stories of generations past. Then, one difficult year, the crucial seasonal rains failed to arrive on schedule, causing the thirsty soil to slowly harden and begin showing deep, worrying cracks. A tangible sense of anxiety spread among the community as they watched their vital life source start to disappear under the relentless, beating sun. But Cannon, never one to surrender his optimism, simply resolved to double his efforts, refusing to let despair take root in his steadfast heart. He spent his days tirelessly digging intricate new irrigation channels and carefully building small reservoirs to capture every precious drop of water he could find. Every single evening, as the sun dipped dramatically below the distant mountain silhouette, he paused his hard labor to offer a sincere and hopeful prayer for relief. His unwavering dedication quickly became the spark that ignited action across the entire village, urging everyone to pitch in and support one another through the struggle. Finally, in the deep calm before the next dawn, just as the sky was beginning to glow a soft, hopeful orange, the very first cool drops of rain began to tap gently on the ground. A spontaneous, joyous cheer erupted from every home as the thirsty land eagerly drank in the life-giving water, soaking it up like a weary traveler, finding an oasis. Within just a few short weeks, the landscape transformed completely as the fields exploded into a vibrant, unmistakable green, and the nearby river swelled with strong, clear currents once more. When the much-anticipated harvest time finally arrived that year, it proved to be the most abundant and successful crop the village of Misty Hills had ever witnessed. Standing amongst his thriving rows, Cannon looked over the plentiful fields, feeling a deep, quiet sense of pride for what they had all achieved together through perseverance. He realized that more than just saving the season's food, his commitment had successfully woven the entire community closer together than ever before. And so, the people of Misty Hills would always share this profound wisdom that defined their resilient way of life for all future generations. They would often say, with conviction in their voices, "A farmer's heart is truly like the mountain, incredibly strong, wonderfully steady, and absolutely brimming with life."